Welcome to the Elements of Spirit readings for the week of May 15th, 2017. This is the reading for the element of air, which includes the signs of Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. If you haven't listened to your ether reading, go back and check that one out now. And you'll combine it together with this air reading for your read for how to work with your primary element throughout the week, how best to work with it to keep it in balance, but especially how to work with your primary element relative to the message of the ether, which in this case, the affirmation was, I'm facing my challenges, I am facing myself, I am loving my challenges, I am loving myself. Kind, loving acceptance of the shit that you've taken on, patience, gentle, steady, nurturance of yourself and your challenges and yourself in your challenges. But for the element of air, it goes a little something like this. So interesting. Okay, so for you guys, back off, keep it, so interesting. I thought I was hearing keep it light, but it's kiss, 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 back off, keep it polite. Keep it polite. So there's something in here which says that I love you guys, I love all of my air brothers and sisters. Your paranoia is catching up with you. Suspicion may be making you relentless, or we'll put it like this, / overly rigorous. Rigorous in your approach, to self and challenges. So it's like, kiss, kiss, kiss. So it feels like you're coming in like, I have a clear assessment of my problem. I'm going to be facing my challenges. I'm going to be looking at myself. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing here. I've got it all. I've got it going. Super, 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 not manic, just a little spun. And the idea here is that, I gave this in a read to someone a while ago. It was like, can you put a little bit more of a buffer in front of yourself? And in this case, it's not actually a buffer of disingenuousness. It's just to say, okay, I might be coming so hard for my challenges and myself and my challenges and the people and my challenges around me that it's actually making me a little bit cold and a little bit insensitive, a little bit overly rigorous in your approach to yourself and your challenge. So a little hypercritical too. So in the case of this, it's not just keep it light, it's keep it polite. It's to say, err on the side of niceties until your heart and your feelings have a chance to catch up with your mind. Otherwise, you think you're being efficient, but you're really being rude. Sorry. That's what they're giving me. And then the other part of this, your paranoia is catching up with you. So the idea is there's like a little bit of a rush to deal with the problem, a rush to deal with yourself, a rush to deal with everything that's going on around you. And in this case, the element of air is urging you to sort of back off, be polite, because you're still going to be processing and clocking information and able to feel yourself in here, but you've got a little bit of something in front of you to sort of shield any, it's not shield blows coming at you, but to sort of filter any relentlessness coming from you. Why? Okay, that's so cool. Affirmation. My heart completes the picture of where I'm at, who I am, and what can be done if needed. Cool. I love that. So my heart completes the picture of where I'm at, who I am, and what can be done if needed. So the idea is just, y'all aren't wrong. You are coming at this with just a touch too much mind. Coming at yourself, coming at your challenges, coming at your projects with just a little bit too much of that air frequency. And the idea here is you don't need to drop it down with earth. You don't need to, by any means, make it blow with fire. It's just to bring in a little bit more fluidity of this heart space. My heart completes the picture of where I'm at, who I am, and what can be done if needed. Which also just implies, like, maybe there's nothing to do. Maybe you don't have to do anything. Maybe there's space, to use this affirmation, for patience, to help you to be polite while still processing your own stuff, filling in your picture of what's going on, complementing, that's really what it is, complementing your assessment of where you're at, who you are, and what needs to be done with just a little more compassion, with a little bit more softness, squishiness, okay? So combining those two together should give you a way of working with whatever it is that you're trying to break down into pieces and sort of redistribute the nourishment through your life and get rid of any crap that you've been struggling to kind of break down and clear. Happy week. Happy Monday. Or whatever day you're watching this. Love you guys. See you next week. Bye.